Hello, today is Saturday I think it's 4th of June, yeah. And we are hopefully, fingers crossed, off to Crete tomorrow. So we're flying from Bristol Airport to Heraklion in Crete with TUI, hence why I said hopefully, with all the disruption at the moment. Bristol Airport seems to be sort of hit and miss with disruption, so we're going to get there sort of like 2.5 hours before, fingers crossed that'll be enough. But yeah, I thought I'd vlog through the airport, so I'll show check-in security, obviously not going through security, but like explain how bad the queues are, how long it takes, and then we'll see if there's any delays, the flight, getting to the hotel. So yeah, I'm also going to do a hotel tour, the food, and if we get up to any trips and things like that. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you along, so don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm Samantha, I'm from Somerset, and we're travelling to Crete, fingers crossed, tomorrow. Hello, good morning. So it's currently 20 to 6 in the morning. So we arrived to the airport at about 4:10. So check-in took just under 2 hours, about 1 hour 55. We were literally queued outside the airport, and then the security was actually really quick. It only took 10 minutes. And in the departure lounge, there's food, drinks in the shops, and there's not many not loads of people. There are seats. So all in all, it took us about 2 hours to get through, which I think is what we expected, maybe a little bit longer. So we're just waiting for the gate now, because obviously there's so many people in the check-in queue, so I think we're just going to have a delay, but we expected that. So yeah, I'll keep you updated, but yeah, I just wanted to say how long it took to get through. Hello, so it's currently 1:20 Greek time, which is 11:20 UK time. So we're in the air, we've got about an hour and 20 minutes to go. We took off about 2 hours late in the end, but at least we're in the air. They haven't really been able to make any time up, so we will be sort of like 2 hours late, which isn't ideal, but we're on our way, that's the main thing. So we're just passing over Serbia at the moment, Belgrade, which is lovely, looking outside, and then yeah, we'll be on our way to Greece. Good morning, it's Tuesday the 7th of June, so it's currently a couple of days later since we travelled out. I just wanted to do a bit of an update now that we've settled into the hotel, about the remainder of the flight. So we landed about, I think it was 2 hours 10 minutes late in the end, which isn't the worst, and we made it, that's the main thing. So once we got to Crete airport, it was actually really quick, so they were quick sending a bus, getting the steps, so we were bussed into the terminal. Passport control was really quick, there were barely any queues. Straight upstairs, bags were loaded onto the belt. One of ours came off quite quickly, and then we had a short delay whilst the sort of next batch came out, but we got ours, and we went straight out, got a taxi, and we're on our way. So I think from start to finish it was about 50 minutes from landing to getting out, which actually isn't that bad considering we waited a little bit for our bags. But yeah, it's just really hot in the airport, so just something to bear in mind if you are going to Crete Heraklion airport. So yeah, we had an hour transfer, so we're now in the hotel. It's a beautiful hotel. We're going to do a separate hotel tour, tour of the food and a review. If we get up to anything else, then I'll obviously do a video on that. So just wanted to kind of round this off and say thank you for watching. I hope it's helped people get a better understanding of what's actually going on, because I think half the time we listen to the media. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will have, or if I haven't already, I will insert some photos of the actual check-in queues at Bristol Airport, so it's not just like me talking. And also if I'm squinting, sorry, I'm sat outside and it's sunny and it's quite early. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hello, so I wanted to do a bit of a roundup to sort of finish off the vlog, but also like a little summary of the holiday. I'll also talk about flying back, because obviously I did quite a bit in the video about going out and the issues at Bristol. I haven't really talked much about the Greek airports and then how we got on when we returned. So when arriving in Greece, I think I did touch on this, so apologies if I did. But yeah, when arriving in Greece, we were straight off the plane, steps, and then we got the bus straight into luggage hall. Free passport control, quick and simple. Straight into the luggage hall, one bag was there, going around, wait for the other one, into the taxi. Landing to taxi was 45 minutes, so, well no, sorry, it might have been 55 minutes, but either way, very quick. So then the returning back to the UK, so we had a private taxi booked through TUI. So it was due to be picked up at 11, flight was at 2, with an hour transfer, but the taxi was early, half an hour, 20 minutes early, and then we didn't leave straight away, left about like, I don't know what time it was, like 11:15. The taxi on the way back took a little bit longer than an hour, but we were there before 11 o'clock. At this point the flight was already delayed anyway because it had been late leaving Bristol outbound. Surprise, surprise. I think it left Bristol about an hour and a half late. Our flight was about an hour late in the end, I think, so not too bad. So when we got to Greek airport in Crete, Heraclion, I was actually really surprised because I was expecting this really small, chaotic airport. We had flown from there before, and the only memory I had was chaos. So when we got there were TUI staff telling us where to go, which desks, queued up, opened the desks, checked in, sort of 10 minutes, 15 minutes, done. And then we got to the security gate, no queue. Simple, through in like 5-10 minutes. So from getting to the airport through, it's about half an hour, and then we went through, because obviously we were late, we went and got some food. Now the food places downstairs were really busy, so we had a little wander around and we went and saw that there was something upstairs. We knew there wasn't much choice, it was more like snacky stuff, but we went and found somewhere that was quieter, had a sliced pizza, a drink, and then we knew which gate we were at, so we went, you could go through like the passport control towards the gate, and then that was really easy. So went through passport control, no queue, went and sat down at the gate. There were more food outlets there, toilets, things like that. So yeah, and then we sat there, I suppose an hour or so. Obviously, like I say, we knew which gate we were in, and then yeah, we were able to board. It's like wait for a bus, but nothing like Bristol, and then plane up the steps, and then yeah, we were away. They had a slot, so we were slightly late, but nothing like when we were from Bristol, straight through, straight off the runway, and off we went. About an hour late, maybe. Yeah, I think it was about an hour late. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. And then we got back to Bristol an hour late, which is where the chaos kind of started, because we had to wait for the steps or the bus. We had to wait for the steps. We walked, and then we had like the furthest walk possible, and then we got to the passport control, fine, it all worked fine, and then we had an issue with bags, because we had to wait like an hour, and then actually that's quite good for Bristol, and then we had like a really long wait from there, like for the bus to get to the car, because we park in the Silverzone car park, which needs a bus, and then so we had to wait ages. So I think from landing to getting back to the car, it's just under 2 hours, so it's a bit different to Greece. So yeah, Bristol can improve, so we could improve, or the ground handling agents in the UK anyway, and just it wasn't a very good ending to the holiday, really. Like I've never felt so relaxed in Crete, like in an airport abroad, as Crete, but and when you get back to Bristol it makes up for it. But yeah, you know, you can't change it. The main thing is we got home safely, we weren't too delayed, and we were lucky that we were able to get away. So yeah, I just wanted to do a bit of a roundup. I know I've waffled on, because I know it's been, well, it's now Wednesday and we got back on Sunday, so yeah, I need to go through all the vlog footage. I'm definitely going to do a review. There'll be this video about flying out and flying home. There's quite a lot of footage of the hotels. Planning on doing like one tour and then separate one for food. I may have to sort of reevaluate that. And then we went out a little bit, so I'll post that as well, but there's not loads from that. So yeah, all in all, I hope that makes sense. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know your thoughts if you've travelled. Let me know how you got on. Successful, busy, chaos, delayed, cancelled. Let me know. I'm really interested to know other people's experiences. I mean, we were talking to somebody at the airport. They had to wait 2 hours for their bag from a different flight before. And the general consensus just seemed to be that TUI were the airline having the most issues, other than EasyJet, who are cancelling a lot of flights. I just think they suddenly, because they've opened everything up, haven't expected the numbers. They just can't cope. It's like having 6 flights going out within an hour of each other when we flew out. Why? You know, then there's like no flights for like hours. Just spread it out, you know? I think they're just trying to use as many planes as they can. But this is then just causing delays, and it's costing them money. I mean, if we were over 4 hours delayed, we would have claimed money. Drop my teeth. So yeah, I think it's just chaos. Other airlines seem to manage better. Things like doing a twilight check-in or allowing it to be open earlier, I don't know, but you know, it's June now. What's it going to be like in July and August unless they can find staff? And I appreciate the furloughed, and all the staff we spoke to be fair, were lovely, but you know, it reaches a point, you know, if I'm standing outside for 2 hours at 4 o'clock in the morning and there's no apology, I'm not going to be very happy. Anyway, negative Nancy's gonna leave it here. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am just on my lunchtime walk, so if you're wondering where I am, I'm sorry if it's been a bit noisy. Comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Like I say, there'll be plenty more vlogs coming in this series, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.